I'm giving you the Jason coming.
Man.
Dr. Jason coming.
Man.
Me don't do gana do my word do acheji. Me do gema do me madu home with me lawa. Me do gigo na yami.
Amen.
Me odu go do na kele na wa yami.
Amen.
Do Jason coming hoje.
Amen. Amen.
Let me serve you. Say Eshema.
Eshema.
Yeah, that means thank you.
Oh, thank you, Eshema.
Fear not.
Eshema. We're gonna run out of bowls. I think you just grab a little bit of here, a little bit of there.
Let your spoon go down. Yeah.
Take it from the bottom. And then here,
That's our local food. We call it kana.
it's like maize.
Yeah. This is maize.
Oh, so this is gonna be like my fork, my spoon, my knife is right here. So I can just grab a piece, use that, scoop up some fish, scoop up some oil. Whoa, that's delicious, but that is spicy. What do you think?
I like them. Oh, I like spicy.
I like spicy too, but man, I feel like I snorted a jalapeno. How often do you have everybody like this?
That's when we have a party.
Oh, it's a party now.
The fish tastes so nice.
It's so intense. It's got like smoky, meaty fish and then a ton of spice to it. You know all these guys.
All of them.
Do you know everyone in this village?
Everybody.
So every time you're going down the street here, you see people, it's all people you know. Friends, family.
You see when I'm going, people start calling me Taiwo.
Hi, is that spicy? Yeah, that's spicy for you too, dude. That's why I wear a bandana. How is it? Good? Good? Yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Well, hey, that was overwhelming. But that's just a Sunday afternoon for you. Damn good food though. I didn't try this one. This one is also fish, also tomato. They mixed in some cassava flakes to thicken it up. Bro, what? Well, let's do an awkward segue from eating into a serious topic. I was talking to her earlier, and I said just being here for a short time, I'm so impressed because obviously there's struggle here, but you wouldn't know it from the way everyone's acting. You know, everyone's upbeat, loud, happy, smiling, dancing, singing. It's just very impressive to me. But what is the biggest obstacle for people right now?
The biggest obstacle right now is the challenge of facing from the government. Right now, the government said they want to take them to the land side. They want to sandfeed the whole Makoko. They'll make it like Lekki, VI, beautiful place. But the people here are fishermen. If the government should take us to the land side, how are we going to survive?
So my understanding is the goal is not to get everyone out of here. The goal is to stay here but improve the quality of life.
Yes.
What do you want to see in Makoko as an
I
improvement?
think the first thing is to clean the water. Just like before, we do it every month. There are big canals outside. When it's raining, they open them, so they flush into our community. So we've written a letter to them, they should stop doing that. That's why the whole community is dirty.
You're talking to me earlier about there have been people who come here. Every time people promise something, but it hasn't worked out. Can you talk about that again?
Yeah, the BBC, once they came, I took them around the whole community. Once they say the community, they say they're coming back to develop the community. But say now we've not seen them, but they promised to come. We're still waiting for them. And we have a Ben Stiller. He said he's going to build a school that is going to contain 100,000 children. And he's going to sponsor the school for a good 10 years. But now nothing has been done.
And do you think that's the fault of those people, or is it just so much bureaucracy that they have to get through before any money actually finds its way here?
I don't think it's their fault. I would say it is the fault of the government. Whenever people want to help Makoko, the money they send goes to the government. Once they got the money, they seize the money. There's a lady that came from USA, she said she was sent by Obama. There's a particular money that was sent to Makoko to develop the whole community. We said we didn't see it. When they got to the council, they said they don't know about the money.
It seems like the biggest issue is like there's a clear problem. There's clearly people who want to help, but there's no mechanism in between for people to actually help.
Right now, if any strangers come that want to help the community, what we do is that we tell them to come directly, not to go through the government. They tell them to submit the money. Once they give them the money,
it disappears.
Yeah. When people get to see what is happening here, I think a lot of people want to come to our aims and help us.
So you want to create awareness to the larger public?
Yeah. We really need your help in this community. Like the visitors, like just as you came, that's the support we got. As big as the community is, there's nothing I can point out and say this is what the government have done. The only time the government needs us is time for election, time to vote.
If people wanted to come here, they would just contact you?
Yes, I will give you my contact. When people get my contact, once they contact me directly, no problem.
What do you think is the future for Makoko?
Let me say education. That would be the best. I think once they start going to school, they start learning other trades. Some of them can get work outside and live fishing.
But do you think kids are getting educated but staying here? Or is the goal to get educated so they can move out and do something else?
Once they get education, if they are educated, none of them want to stay here. They want to get a better place to live than here.
And that's okay with you?